What's with the bad surgery that Odell Beckham Jr. had on his ACL the first time around? This is Dr. David Chao, Sports Injury Central, 6score, SICscore.com. Well, Pat McAfee does it again, breaks more news. No, not Aaron Rodgers news. Odell Beckham had, quote, bad surgery the first time around. And this is according to Rap Sheet, Ian Rapoport. He's now had reportedly successful surgery by the Rams doctor. But remember, all surgeries are deemed a success right after they happen. Odell's first surgery, look here, was deemed a success after it happened. As a matter of fact, GM Andrew Berry was amazed at how well Odell was doing and everything. But now comes the report from Ian Rapoport that this surgery and this ACL tear was in some ways good news because it corrected underlying problems from the first, quote, bad surgery. Don't know the details on that, taking it at its word, but that surgery was performed by the renowned orthopedist James Andrews. I'm not criticizing any physician ever. First of all, you have to understand all physicians are human. And let's call Dr. Andrews the GOAT. Tom Brady's the GOAT. He doesn't always win the Super Bowl, and he throws picks every now and again too. I'm not even agreeing that Dr. Andrews did anything wrong, but obviously, potentially by this report, something wasn't completely smooth. But it is a little bit revisionist history to say that the Browns knew about it all along. They seemed pretty happy with it, and Odell was rounding into shape or form as he got traded. And remember, he had many other injuries, shoulder issues as well. Social media was quick to blaming the Browns, saying the Browns are the Browns. They did it, but the Browns team physicians did not do the surgery. Some said, well, Cleveland Clinic should be the sponsor of the Browns. They used to be, but University Hospitals is now. But none of the Ohio surgeons even did the surgery. And I'm not even saying the surgery was wrong, but it's Ian's words that it was bad and that it wasn't working out. And hopefully, let's hope everything is good for Odell Beckham now. We've indicated that second surgery is often easier because you've already dug up that area before, so to speak, and he's been through the rehab. But the problem is this was a February injury and surgery. Last time it was an October injury and early November surgery, and he still wasn't ready for week 1. And when he returned early in the season, he still wasn't anywhere near 100%. This is why we're saying no matter what happens here, that don't see him being ready for the first part of the season. We see him rounding into form. Will that mean that he'll end back up with the Rams or another team for a playoff push? We don't know, but certainly wishing the best for Odell Beckham, just trying to make heads or tails of how success from surgery is graded. Every GM says their draft was successful, and you'll see that again after the draft this year. But really the proof is a couple years down the road in terms of how the players do. Same thing for ACL surgery. Let's hope it works out for Odell Beckham. This is Dr. David Chao, Sports Injury Central. Thanks for watching.